My jealous twin brother framed me for theft, so I made sure he lives on the streets. Having a twin sounds cool, right? Like having a built-in best friend for life? Wrong. It's only cool if your twin isn't a walking embodiment of envy, entitlement, and unfiltered pettiness. Unfortunately, my brother Kyle is all three. It started small like it always does. We shared everything growing up, clothes, toys, even birthdays. But Kyle? He always had to have more. If I got a new video game for Christmas, he'd borrow it and somehow forget to give it back. If I got a compliment from our parents, he'd find a way to spin it into, well, I did something better last week. He couldn't stand to see me win, even when it had nothing to do with him. I thought I was finally free when we moved out and got our own apartments. Wrong again. Our parents convinced me to let Kyle stay with me just for a couple weeks after he got laid off from his job. He quit. I figured, sure, it's family, and it'll be temporary. The first week was fine. But by week 2, his guest status had turned into tenant with no rent. He took over the couch, played video games on my console, and somehow managed to empty the fridge faster than I could fill it. It got worse when I noticed he'd been inviting his friends over while I was at work. I came home one night to find them using my kitchen as a frat house